welcome back to Project Zomboid. We are going to start being able to do things here. We've got all kinds of tools here. Screwdriver, saw, hammer. Hammer's doing decent. We definitely need to figure out how to repair things at some point. That's gonna be a whole separate business. We're gonna be doing some carpentry then. It's gonna be smart to read the carpentry book. Gives an XP multiplier for level 1 and 2. Look at our skills here. We have no XP in carpentry. So getting that will be helpful. The question is, do we need the entire book read to get the XP multiplier for the entirety of 1 through 2? Because we got the, what's looking like the XP multiplier here of 0.3. We only read a few pages of the first aid, tailoring, and foraging books. Foraging. Not foraging. What would that be under? Metalworking. Yeah. Probably be metalworking to repair some things. See if we get a larger XP multiplier for reading more of the book. Definitely takes some time here, though. Reading an entire book. 220 pages? My goodness. That kind of thing we could do on some rainy day or something. Not that we really care too much about it being rainy or anything. We got various things. Metal bar is doing okay. Hammer also technically counts as a weapon. No. It's something. We got a plank that we looted. I'm going to try putting that up. I don't know, window or something. Like the window we have out here, which goes to outside because it's broken. Probably want to put it up on most of the windows. Then the question does become, do we barricade the doors? Because that does make it like safer, but also makes it impossible to open the doors, possibly. Because it's like nailed on. Doesn't really reinforce the door. But getting these on the windows would probably at least help a bit. I think we still want 2 doors. That feels safer, honestly. Being able to escape if things are coming in. We've read 30 pages of the book. If reading more gives more multiplier, it'd definitely be worth it to just read all the books, essentially. We might need to actually get to the level in order to read the later books, or it wouldn't give really any bonus for reading the higher level books before we get there. We got a little bit of maintenance. I'm not sure exactly what we're maintaining here. That's combat maintenance. Not sure exactly what that is. Get spears, short blades, long blades, short blunt, long blunt, and axes. A tiny bit of sprinting, good amount of walking around. 18,000 XP for the next fitness. My goodness. 30,000 for level strength. There's some large amounts of these go up. Because the first level is only 75 XP. You can get a lot of stuff before you level up more. It goes all the way to level 10. My goodness. And we're currently, I think we've got a light-footed and a sneaking level. That's it. We've been getting quite a few of those. Good XP for just walking around. Being fairly nimble. I'm kind of hungry here. Look at my health here. We could see how our wounds are doing. Resistances are not amazing. Fairly protected in the middle here. Temperature, fine. 91. 91 what's? Burglar, out of shape, overweight. That's not ideal. Could lose some weight, probably. It'd be fine. Killed 66 zombies in 6 days and 3 hours. My favorite weapon was the meat cleaver, apparently. We've used a plethora of weaponry. Pretty much anything we've come across, basically. Let's see if we got any... It is a bigger multiplier. So it's definitely worth reading the entire book here. And then also all the other level 1 books. Because we got quite a few of those at this point. We could just get that. Page spread 62. Really should read all these. Get all the experience we can here. Because I'm sure having higher levels is going to be incredibly helpful. Let's see what all books we have here. Can you read this book while I look around? Yes, we do. We got Cooking Volume 1, Electrician Volume 1, Farming Volume 1, First Aid Volume 1, Foraging Volume 1, Mechanics Volume 1, Metalworking Volume 1, Tailoring Volume 1, Trapping Volume 1. That's quite a few. I don't think they're... I'm not sure if there would be aiming and reloading. There's definitely survivalist and crafting ones. What do we got? Starting this, we got fishing and trapping. Yeah, trapping. And fishing volume 2. So we don't have fishing volume 1. That's something to look out for. Any other level 1s we don't have? Pin that open. So there's Carpentry, which we're currently reading. We got Cooking. We got Farming. Yes. First Aid. We've already read part of it. Good. Electrician Volume 1. We got Metalwork Volume 1. Mechanics Volume 1. Yes. Tailoring Volume 1. We got Foraging Volume 1. Fishing Volumes 2, 3, and 4. And Trapping Volume 1. Looks like the only one we don't have could be trapping? Fishing? Fishing. Wait. We got one here. What do we have in this bookshelf? Carpentry Volume 4. Any magazine we can read for that. So we're currently reading Volume 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So the only one we don't have is the only fishing book that we don't have yet. So if we see any volume 1s of things, we don't need to worry about it currently. Multiplier is now up to 1.2. So yeah, this is definitely worth reading all these books. Definitely a useful thing to do. Just does take a while though. Do the higher level books have more pages? 260, 300, 340? Yes, but not to a crazy degree by any means. I guess that's okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a much better XP multiplier. If that's 1.2 already, and we're not even halfway done, you get to like the 2.4 times or something. Or almost halfway here. My goodness. Not exactly the most exciting to just wait around reading. But it's definitely worth it. I might just dedicate some off-camera time to reading books. 1.5. This could get up to like 3 times XP multiplier. That's really good. But yeah, we've got like 10 books to read then. That's going to be a while. Just based on the amount of time this has taken so far. That could be a project and a half. We probably want to focus on reading the books we're actually going to use first. Like first aid, maybe cooking, tailoring. First aid would definitely be a good one. Get better at first aid. 16.25. Well, could be better. I wonder if we can just not eat. It takes a little bit more than just not eating a little bit. They were going down. Possibly. Out of shape and overweight. Could be better. Presumably, if we stop being overweight, it's going to stop being overweight. And also potentially stop being out of shape. Do we have to pick that at the start? Not sure if we can get rid of that. Potentially if we level up our fitness more. We're at level 4. But that's a lot of fitness XP to get. That could be difficult to accomplish that. If we get better at weapons, that'll also help. Just be able to be stronger. We got all split into separate things, so there's all these separate kinds of weapons. That's not ideal. Especially, I mean, for everything we really do want the multiplier. It's pretty worthwhile. If we can get all these going at the same time, that'd be pretty great. Just give us some options of things we could go try doing. What are we going to do with electrical? There is... not exactly what I wanted. Where is crafting? We're getting hungry, so we have heavy load now. That's one negative of hunger. I haven't been eating anything crazy, I wouldn't think. Just ham slices. I don't think starving ourselves is the right choice. We just need to run around a bit more. Go get our exercise in the apocalypse here. Crafting info. Still reading? Yep. Okay. We got the screwdriver, so we could make a drill plank from a plank if we wanted to. 8 sturdy sticks with a plank and a saw. We can open a box of nails to get 100 nails. Great. Put things on spears. We would need a plank or a tree branch. Plus various things here. We're getting bored of reading this carpentry book, apparently. Any various knives here. Can make a crafted spear. Good. Metal stake from a tree branch. Stone knife. Reclaim things from things. Make stone knife. Tree branch and chipped stone. And rip sheet. Doable. So with the stone knife you could do a bunch of stuff with that. Scissors from here. So we're pulling a whole bunch of stuff from a whole bunch of stuff. Build a drawer. We need a doorknob. A spiked baseball bat with a baseball bat and nails. Spiked plank. Could technically make that with our 1 plank and some of our nails. We got a plaster, 4 log stack, needle thread, sheets, and pillows to make a mattress. I mean, I guess that's what the pillows are for. That's something. Pestle, saw some logs. Log into 3 planks. Stack the logs up. We don't really have logs, though, currently. All the various cooking things. Wild. Wild stuff. Scrap electronics from the port disc for the screwdriver. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. Dismantle amplifier. They're just dismantling a whole bunch of things. It's probably going to be the lowest level of electronics, is just dismantling stuff. Get some scrap electronics. That's alright. Make a splint with our plank. Clean the bench in the water, clean things, disinfect. Refill propane torch with a propane tank. I think we have the torch, but just not the tank or anything. Get seeds, put them in packets, open packets. Probably gonna be, obviously, more recipes when we get more recipes. I said there's like 100 recipes we don't have. We're done reading that book. Almost there. Alright, bonus is up to 2.4 now. That's worth it. Just haven't eaten all day, just reading one book. It's an investment for the future. It's an investment for the future. And the present. Mostly the present. Once this is done. Would definitely take an absurd amount of time with the slow reader. And would be highly problematic with illiterate, obviously. Getting all this bonus from reading. There's like maybe a speed reader also. That could be something. We could eat a horse right now. Probably don't. Carrying too much because of all of our hunger. Finish reading this book, we'll have a ham slice. Is that enough to help? What kind of balance do you need to take here? Deal with the hunger, but also sprint around outside for a while. How realistic we get in here? How much exercise is needed? Would probably be helpful to not be overweight and out of shape, obviously. Like, one of the top rules there. Cardio. 15 more pages. We're almost there. We're gonna be doing some carpentry. It's gonna be great. Tear up some stuff. Place it on top of some other stuff. Let's see. Box of nails. That looks okay. Take them out of the box. Once we read this book, we can also put it on the used up stuff shelf. Could possibly burn it too. That'd be something. Still has some use. Potentially. How about our ham slices? Let's see if this gets to 3 times. Looks like it's definitely going to. Well, 3 times multiplier. Much better than 0 or 0.3. But it does take quite some time. Really just doing this because we're going to be doing significant amount of carpentry. Preferably. Alright, we've read the book. How many pages? All of them. 3 times multiplier. Awesome. Eat a slice of ham. The problem is we need to not be too hungry, or we can't hold as many things. No. Got a duplicate of that. Already read this. Carpentry here. Okay. Box of nails. Open it. 100 nails. Lovely. Okay. Open the curtains. This guy just hanging out outside. My goodness. Not much happening around here. Let us see what we can do here. The main concern continues to be this back window. There's a zombie right over there. You keep clearing out the area. Alright, you. Where'd you come from? Big metal rod here. Metal bar. There you go. Out on the road. Can't see what's some of these trees here. Okay, unpleasantly hot. A little bit warm today. That's fortunate. Okay. Barricade with planks. We've got the 1 plank and the nails. How many nails did I use? 2. Eh, good enough. So that is partially barricaded here. So we saw from the other house, you can definitely put up multiple planks though. I'm gonna destroy our house. I'm gonna destroy other houses. I'm gonna sprint around. Oh, that got us warm. Makes sense. Okay. In here. Carpentry. Chair here. Carpentry. Furniture. Look at that chair. It's hilarious. Can we disassemble red wooden chair with carpentry, any kind of hammer, any kind of saw? Chance 17. Apparently we're not very good at it. We're going to try to disassemble this chair. Getting carpentry XP for this? Somewhat. I'm gonna just spend for putting up the barricade. Apparently it was only worth 0.25 XP. Because we got 0.75. That gave us some XP though. Disassemble this chair here. Can we even sit in the chair? Can sleep on the chair? Bed quality bad. I don't know if we really need to keep stuff in our house either. Realistically. Fails to produce any usable materials. Hey, there's a plank on the ground from the first chair there. That's a usable material. There you go. Weighs quite a bit. We got some scrap wood from the floor. Anything to do with scrap wood? Probably burn it. Just keep disassembling chairs here. Might get more experience for doing things better. It's a possibility. It's probably also using up the hammer. Wielding the hammer? Yes, we are. Don't produce any usable materials. Scrap wood. It's a material still though. Questionable. Assemble a chair. Just need to get enough planks to put up on like all the windows essentially. At least be a start. Probably. I don't know if we really want scrap wood. Stack encumbrance 2. Well, it's 2 because it's 2 scrap wood. We put the scrap wood inside something. In case we want to come back for it. It's unlikely. Probably just want the plank. Plank also technically counts as a weapon, which is hilarious. Scrap wood. Let's see. So, oak table. Still chance 17. Definitely need to get this level up. That would help. Potentially go put up the other plank. That might get us more experience. Although it looked like it was a very, very small amount for putting the plank up. So, probably not. Imagine this was multiple times slower. We got a free nail from that. That's nice. We disassemble the chair. Carpentry, ball, ping, panner, hammer, garden saw. I don't know if that would really give planks, really. There's junk here. I'm gonna try to disassemble the long shelves here. Not getting much of use currently. Really do need to get this leveled up here more, obviously. Just going around disassembling the entire neighborhood. It's an idea. If it's gonna be this difficult to get the correct pieces of things, it might be worthwhile to think about what to move. That would be a whole separate situation. Store everything of lesser use in the fridge here. What are we doing? We're wielding the hammer and saw as main weapons. Repair hammer with wood glue, duct tape, glue, or adhesive tape. Let's prepare. Put glue on it. Chance of success, some. Potential repairs, some. Okay, interesting. Let's repairs for some other stuff. No, doesn't say. Equip secondary, unequip, build spike plank, no. Repair hammer, eh. A few things here. Disassemble the big shelves. It's still just 17. What if that goes up quite a bit when we get levels here? For the amount of time this takes to disassemble, I mean, apparently a 17% chance of getting anything. It's not great. It really isn't. There's a plank. Okay. A chair there? Blue rattan chair. We are just being a giant mess here. Oh, halfway. I'm not getting tired yet. Guess we haven't been running around too much. We just read a book. And haven't been eating much. Eh, got some nail at least. Do we have any broken glass? That's something we want? Probably not. More nails is helpful though. Since we just have the box of nails. Well, presumably we could find more boxes of nails too. Not much in here. There's some stuff around. Also disassemble this. Virtual counter with nothing. Sink. Has items container, has items on surface. Chrome sink here is more of a metalworking. This empty thing here we can get rid of. Yeah, lots of different things we can disassemble here. Eventually. Presumably. The saw seems to be not really what we're using for the disassembling. We're still doing okay. We found some cooking stuff in there. I didn't think there was anything there. I think there was just a... Was that from the other one? Yeah. Put some stuff in here. All this. Everything else can go in the fridge. Make sure our weight doesn't get too out of hand here. So far we found 2 planks. Oh boy. I think this still has water in it. Definitely wash... Let's wash the jacket since we're here. What's our water bottle doing? Empty. Need to if we can transfer the water from our other containers. The water bottle will probably be the most reasonable water to be carrying around. One would think. Our jacket is wet. Shoes are bloody. You really want to waste the water on that kind of stuff, though? It's questionable. That's got water in it. Disassemble medicine cabinet. What if all this hammering is making a bunch of sound too? That'd be great. So a bit of XP. And other various things would give various amounts of resources and experience. Failed. Still got some. And some scrap wood. I think just getting an axe be able to burn things. Just chop down trees. Not the planks. I actually want those. Just piles of garbage we've created. That's what we've accomplished here. Okay. It's getting a bit late. Maybe we can disassemble the fences here. Assemble object. Makes the zombies trip, which is something. Could also be just a source of experience and wood here. What if we need just planks? Or if we need logs? Actual stuff. Yeah, a plank there. Actual plank. Third one. Fantastic. Now we're over encumbered again. It's not really tired though. It's getting harder to see in the darkness though. Definitely concerning. Still 17. I want to see what percentage it changes to when we get Carpentry 2. Now we're getting a little bit tired. Let's see if we can get Carpentry 2 before we pass out here. It's already midnight. My goodness. Our sleeping schedule's getting a little bit off here too, which is not great. Oh, another plank. Now we're talking. Now we're working on it. Maybe it's easier to disassemble fences. $64.5. Shouldn't take too many more here. One negative of doing stuff like this is that it's outside. Could potentially be more dangerous. But also, could be not more dangerous. Because we've cleared out most of the zombies around here. Doesn't reduce anything. Let's leave the scrap wood on the ground for right now. Assemble one more thing here. See if it changes from 17%. At least we're going to have some experience in carpentry here. Actually having a level. Be able to produce more resources would definitely be very beneficial here. Let's see what we can do. Failed to produce anything. Carpentry level 1 unlocked. Next level is 150, and we still have the bonus. So I don't have to click on this to assemble 27%. Honestly, that is better. Let me put the metal bar back here. Hammer. I guess we have the saw in the offhand still. Way less because it's in the offhand. Potentially. Hammer. Belt. Maybe. That help? Let's get back inside here first. Okay. I'll close the windows. Probably don't really need to. Paranoid's fine. Because it's correct. Let's put the planks away for now. This is what we're doing with that. There's one of these that we could disassemble for the electronics. Got a few pillows, a few sheets, propane torch. Oh yeah. We got at least one plank up here. So I'll stop zombies from just being able to jump in the window at least. It's something. Look at that. New level unlocked. There's anything in the crafting department. Carpentry now. So I'll log into planks. Make a drawer. So there's still not any like actual shelves or boxes or anything. I might just need higher levels. Potentially we get more experience for doing things correctly. We're gonna eat a ham slice here. Still hungry. And drowsy. We're just peckish now. That's gonna be a problem in Continuum. Gas can. Put that in here for now. We're not gonna be putting anything anywhere for a second here. Let's give that a second. Let's see what our weight is here. It's 4.42. Belt left. Remove from belt left. 4.72. Okay. Belt left. We'll put the saw here. 4.42. Can't put saw. Okay. Screwdriver. 4.3. There's less. We're dual wielding the metal bar saw combo somehow. We're not really having the saw because it's not more of a weapon. We do have the hammer and the screwdriver on us in case we need to do anything with those. I don't think we really need the taxi key. I think we can break in stuff with the burglary, maybe. We do know where the taxi is, though, in case we actually do need it. These are equipped, but also not equipped. And on the back, too, put something. And shelves, put on back, 4.9. Equip primary, 4.3. Back works as a storage of some sorts, at least. So we have a healthy snack before we go to bed here at 2 a.m. That is a lot of thirst. Save for thirst, maybe. We're unhappy of... Oh, this corn and bananas are getting stale. Lame. Eat some lard. Some pickles. It's something. Alright. Well, this was productive, I suppose. Sleep on the good bed. See how long we sleep here. It's gonna be just straight up 8 hours. Potentially. Oh, yeah, it's 10 o'clock. It's currently raining. Alright. It could be a good day to sit inside reading some books. Because we got all these books. How many places did we get? We got like 4. Yeah. That's a door. Window. 2 windows here. 3rd window here. I don't know if we can collect the plank off. I want to check that. Well, we're at least got a level here. We can do something with it. Eventually keep disassembling stuff. Thinking about what we want to do. Currently, we're here. We don't have, like, a big fence. Some more stuff over here, maybe. If we want to try to defend an area. Could be safer. We have all our stuff here. So we definitely need to get a vehicle up and running to ferry stuff over. Could be an idea. We will see how we are feeling. We might just read a whole bunch of books. That would at least get us going. If we read a whole bunch of books, we'll be able to put all the books on the that we need to read on the same shelf. So, it's the thought. Next time. Goodbye.